myself. When people say like more authentic or more real, I've never left like my house and come to a media day or a press conference and thought I'm going to put on an act.
Either way goes, I think AJ's probably going to be told, and I don't know this, don't go heavy on him the first.
No, he can't afford to do.
He isn't fighting a grandfather. It's absolute lunacy. It's insane. It's dangerously insane.
Anthony Joshua reportedly said the fight against Jake Paul would be real, not an exhibition. He claims he has always been authentic and doesn't want to waste energy putting on an act for TV. Every move in the ring is expected to be genuine, reflecting a serious competition.
Pressure to deliver. I want to live up to expectations. I've always been true to myself. When people say like more authentic or more real, I've never left like my house and come to a media day or a press conference and thought I'm going to put on an act, and then when I go home I'm going to be someone completely different. Number one, that's a whole with the energy, and number two, like, remember, half of the time I'm speaking to people, I feel like I'm speaking to a camera. I'm not speaking to someone on a level, so it's been difficult. I don't really express myself too well to a piece of plastic. I have better conversations one-on-one around it.
The Netflix reportedly offered Anthony Joshua $80 million to fight Jake Paul on December 19th. The bout would follow Queensberry rules with 3-minute rounds and 10 ounces gloves for both fighters, making sure it is a genuine competitive boxing match in every sense. This will be a real professional boxing fight with Anthony Joshua reportedly.
He's not taking nobody dive to Jake Paul, okay? He's not following nobody's script with Jake Paul, okay? And the difference is, because I've seen a lot of people say, this is a circus. No, it's not a circus. Anthony Joshua's coming off of a knockout loss. He's been out the ring for a year, and he has serious fights already lined up. Not to mention, the only fight Anthony Joshua ducked in his entire career, unlike Gervonta Tank Davis, is the Deontay Wilder fight. He fought Alexander Usyk twice. He fought Daniel Dubois. He fought Dillian White. He fought everybody in the heavyweight division outside of Deontay Wilder. And he is trying to fight Tyson Fury now. So he fights the who's of who's in the heavyweight division. Okay? So, yes, he ducked Deontay Wilder, and we are well aware of that. But he's trying to fight Tyson Fury. So that's the only guy that he ducked. Gervonta Tank Davis has a fight that he arguably lost in a controversial draw to Lamont Roach, and he was ducking that to fight a guy that he said that he's not able to fight above 135 pounds, and fighting at 140 was uncomfortable. He's going to fight a catchweight fight at 195, 50 pounds heavier than the 40 pounds that he said was uncomfortable for him to fight, against a guy who is 6'1" with a 76-inch arm reach, but couldn't give us the fights we wanted to see.
Committed to giving his all. No theatrics or exhibition style. Every moment in the ring will count. Both fighters are expected to showcase their skills, stamina, and strategy, making it a serious and high-stakes contest that fans won't want to miss. Jake Paul has been making headlines again, boldly claiming that he will defeat Anthony Joshua in a future bout. Known for his brash confidence and outspoken nature,
both parties agree will be fought as a real professionally sanctioned boxing fight. Now, per latest reports, it's also been said that organizers involved with this event are reportedly putting in a total purse of 140 million British pounds to be evenly split by both participants, meaning 70 million British pounds for both Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua each, which is roughly about 92.3 million.
Paul insists that this fight will happen no matter what. He portrays himself as relentless in pursuit of high-profile matches, suggesting that nothing will stop him from stepping into the ring with one of boxing's most recognized names. Fans are divided. Some admire his determination, while others remain skeptical about his ability to actually challenge Joshua. Nevertheless, Paul's unwavering focus on making this fight a reality adds a layer of drama and anticipation, feeding media attention and speculation across social platforms. Liam Cameron, a professional boxer, weighed in on the public perception surrounding the potential fight. He highlighted that many are predicting Anthony Joshua will overpower Jake Paul easily, and some spectators might even enjoy seeing a mismatch play out.
For the vibes, I'm here for the fight. Usyk's one of my favorite fighters, him or David Benavidez, so here to enjoy and just have some fun tonight here in Wembley.
Come on, put some meat on the bones of you and Anthony Joshua. Is it happening or not?
It's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I want it to happen here. All the odds stacked against me. I believe that I will beat him and shock the world and create one of the biggest upsets in boxing history.
Tyson Fury was saying he put $1 million on you beating Anthony Joshua.
I seen that. He's backing me. He's a smart lad.
But how do you love the atmosphere here? Wembley's brilliant. We'd love to see you fight here, by the way.
And I love it. Like the UK fans really love boxing even more than American fans. So I'm going around the pubs, talking to all the people, asking them about how they think about the fight. I just love the atmosphere. I love to be here, and this is always history.
Cameron, however, reminds fans to temper expectations, noting that professional boxing rarely goes exactly as predicted. He points out that hype and assumptions can distort reality, as Jake Paul has shown in previous bouts that he is capable of surprising even experienced fighters. Cameron's comments underline the fine line between public anticipation and actual performance inside the ring. Leon Edward emphasized caution and respect for both fighters. He didn't simply take sides. He stressed the unpredictability of any match, especially when one fighter comes from a traditional boxing background and the other from an unorthodox path.
You don't like Jake Paul? AJ's going to do you a favour because he's going to flatten him. But big props to that Jake Paul for getting it ring with him. Listen to this, he's a multi-millionaire. Multi-millionaire. You don't have to box. And he's fighting him. He's either a madman or he knows something we don't know. But people like saying, oh, I won't take this Jake Paul fight. Listen, every boxer on the planet would fight Jake Paul for money. I'd fight Anthony Joshua for money. I'd get flattened, but I'd fight him. So yeah, I think people sometimes have to watch what they say and think about it. If I were going to get 100 million, you put lottery on how many is lottery? Every couple of times a week you put lottery on, hoping to win Euro Millions. That's Euro Millions. He might get out at first round, Jake Paul. He might do. He's not going to come and start swinging at him. He's going to move his feet in and avoid him, but fair play to him. Joshua's been pretty.
Edward's view reinforces the notion that underestimating an opponent can have serious consequences. While fans might focus on Joshua's record and accolades, Edward reminds them that mental preparation, adaptability, and strategy are just as crucial as physical strength in deciding a fight's outcome. Television personalities Jason Cundy and Jamie O'Hara spoke candidly about the upcoming fight, describing it as dangerously unpredictable. They suggested that Anthony Joshua will likely be advised to hold back, avoiding excessive force against Paul. Their concern reflects the unusual dynamics of this bout. One fighter, Joshua, is an established heavyweight, while Paul, though skilled, lacks comparable professional experience. Cundy and O'Hara warn that even with restrained intensity,
this fight's in the works. Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. As a Brit, how do you evaluate?
Just in that, someone just told me about that. That's mad. Fair play to Jake Paul, first of all, for taking it. But if AJ doesn't knock him out in like 1-2 rounds, then I feel like the fight must be fixed or something. Because I'm going to Anthony Joshua, obviously, for the KO. So yeah, when is it? You know,
it's going to be next month. They're working.
Boxing remains inherently risky. Their commentary highlights how the fight's spectacle and potential danger are generating debate, not just among fans, but also within the boxing community itself. Promoter Eddie Hearn has highlighted the massive financial incentive behind Anthony Joshua agreeing to face Jake Paul, suggesting it could be the biggest payday of Joshua's career. Beyond money, Hearn emphasizes that Joshua's professional legacy is already firmly established, meaning that taking this fight wouldn't tarnish his reputation. Instead, it provides a unique opportunity to reach a wider audience and stay relevant in the public eye. Hearn frames the matchup not merely as a sporting event, but as a strategic career and business move.
Mate,
I think it's dangerous.
Yeah,
I genuinely, I think it's dangerous.
Well, but that's
put in a world heavyweight champion.
But then the cynic,
top 4-5 fighters in the world.
Then the cynic in me tells me,
YouTuber who's never had a proper fight.
Right, the cynic in me straight away goes, I think AJ's probably going to be told, and I don't know this, don't go heavy on him the first.
No, he can't afford to do that. Anthony Joshua can't afford to do that.
Okay, well, that's where I'm wrestling with my own mind right now. You asked me the question. How do I feel about it? I don't know what to make of it, mate. I seriously don't know what to make of it. I seriously don't.
I think it's a joke.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it.
I'll watch it because...
I don't know whether I will, JJ. Honestly, I probably will close the vote. Right now, I don't know whether I will. I don't know whether I will, honestly. I didn't watch... Was it Jake Paul that fought... Who did he fight? Mayweather. No, Mayweather. I didn't watch that. Who fought Mayweather? Oh, it was. I tell you, it was. Who was the MMA fighter?
Logan Paul.
The
one that you didn't know the name of, yeah. Logan
Paul, right?
He fought Floyd Mayweather.
I didn't watch that one either, right?
I know, but Jake Paul's got a bit more boxing credentials. He has. Because he
What about McGregor? Who did McGregor fight? Did he fight someone? McGregor, have I made that up?
Yeah, I don't know. Where's your head at?
I don't know, mate. They all
it's all over the gaff. You gave Andy your number and you gave him the talk.
His name's Adam.
Adam, sorry. You gave Adam the number.
No.
You said 03717 22
I gave him the sports.
You gave him the sports number.
No, but I don't.
Get your head out.
No, I don't know. I don't know whether I will.
In today's boxing landscape, where pay-per-view revenue, sponsorship deals, and global media exposure are key, financial considerations often drive high-profile fights. While some purists may question the sporting legitimacy of Joshua versus Paul, Herm points out that lucrative opportunities like this allow fighters to secure long-term stability, while still competing at a high level. The fight represents a convergence of entertainment, athleticism, and business savvy, highlighting how modern boxing balances spectacle with professional strategy. Fans can expect not only competitive action in the ring, but also a carefully orchestrated event that maximizes both exposure and revenue for all parties involved.